I'm here with Monster Machine, and we're going to ask some questions. First of all, what is your hot take in the music industry?
I love this question because I love being controversial, but for the sake of not getting myself cancelled, I will say I think that a lot of artists in the EDM industry right now sound very same because we love a sample pack.
Okay.
And I kind of feel like people who make less of their own sounds on Serum or on the plugins have less creativity around manipulating the sounds from the sample packs, which is why a lot of them sound exactly like the artists that release the sample packs.
Oh, okay. So you think they're maybe, because there's a lot you can do with a sample, you think maybe they're not
Yes.
manipulating it enough?
I think
and they're
so.
just completely just chucking it in there and
Yes,
hoping for the best.
and I think that they copy and paste the song structure that perhaps a demo Ableton file is given to them. And so a lot of SoundCloud artists, I feel like, copy the same formula. Whereas you have people who are pioneering the industry at the moment that come out with the sounds.
Yeah.
I'm talking Bourne, Skrillex, all of those guys. They pioneer the sound, and then people copy it, and then people make versions of the same music. So it's cyclical.
Yeah. I think it also is kind of depending on what's trending right now.
100%.
You know, whatever, like with all the UKG stuff trending,
Yes.
like that's really big right now, and everyone's trying to get into that market. But
or
like,
when
you
ISO
gotta,
released his stuff, everyone sounded like ISO
Yeah.
XO. Which I'm like, not mad. The more ISO in the market, the better. But
you gotta easier said than done, but you gotta be ahead of the trend.
put your own spin on it.
Yes, exactly. You know, change it up, make it a bit more
Yes.
unique, interesting.
Yes.
But I can see that. Definitely agree.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So what would be something that would surprise people about you?
For those who don't know, I draw all of my own tattoos.
I didn't know that.
Yes. Here you go.
Okay.
So everything
Tattooer, please.
I design myself. There are a few bits and pieces that I have
Even the
gotten
cat.
from. Even the cat. There are bits and pieces that I have picked up from artists over the years that I have a lot of respect for, so I can't take credit for those, but for the most part, I design everything on an iPad.
That's pretty
Because I'm
sick.
an iPad kid.
Were
And
you
then I
meant
send
to
it
be?
over.
Were you meant to be a tattoo artist at some
Not
point?
at all. I don't think I'm halfway near as cool, but I don't know, maybe that's something that I do when I'm like 35. I'll go and DJ in Bali and then own a tattoo parlor.
Honestly, that's kind of clutch.
It's a vibe, right?
I would visit. I'd be there.
Thank you.
I'd get a tattoo from you.
Okay, yeah.
And you drew it up for me and
Yeah, and I'll
the whole shebang.
let me practice for a few years because I've never touched a
the
tattoo
banana.
gun.
I
Yeah.
think that's where you start.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, totally down. So come to me if you need a garage tattoo one day.
Remember this, guys.
Don't.
I say do.
Oh shit.
In Bali, let's all go. Okay, so what do you find the most challenging in the process of making music?
I'm really bad at finishing songs. So I love an idea and then I get it into a voice note and I'm like, ooh, and Alexa, you've seen me do this. We were sitting at some concert. It was completely not EDM related. And I was like, oh my God, I love that top line. I'll get it into my voice note and then I'll have 250,000 voice notes. And do I do anything with them? Not really.
Do you at least listen back?
No, not at all. If
Okay.
anything, I cringe because I'm like, ew, I sound horrible.
But it's just nice to know it's there.
Yeah,
In
totally.
case one day in
Yeah.
the future,
Yeah.
10 years in the future, maybe you do want to use it. Because
Or
you don't know.
yeah. Or if I die, my children can inherit that.
Okay.
It's
You gotta
part of
unlock
the
your iPhone before you pass.
Maybe that's too dangerous. Yeah.
There's some stuff in there.
Yeah.
Too many unreleased IDs that people aren't ready to hear. The
Too
world
many
is not
bad
ready.
unreleased IDs that nobody needs to hear.
Disagree.
Thank you so much.
That's your hot take, but mine is disagree. No way. So how long have you been producing for then?
I'm very new to the game. I have been a DJ since 2022 and then have only downloaded Ableton 2 years ago. Really only started playing, making edits, and then starting tracks maybe 18 months ago. So still very new to the game.
Damn, and already releasing bangers.
Thank you.
Yes. New EP out.
With help, of course.
We all have help. Everyone has help. Even the big guns.
Oh,
you know?
thank you.
Especially when starting
That
out.
does make me feel a bit better.
100%. And how would you describe your sound?
If I were to use one word, probably explosive. Oh, and melodic. Like I love a semitone. I'm
Loves a
Chinese.
semitone.
Yes, I'm Chinese, and then a lot of the melodic tones in Chinese music, they go up like microtones, semitones, and I love that. There's a lot of flute in Chinese music.
Yes, the
I
flute.
I'm a bit of an old soul, so I watch a lot of old Chinese drama. If anything, 90% of my television time is watching people fly through the air whilst doing kung fu moves. And a lot of the music that they do in there is actually so incredible.
Do I hear a sample coming on?
Potentially.
Do I hear a potential sample from
Well-
an old Chinese movie?
If you listen to Losing My Mind, Losing Your Mind, Losing My Mind? Oh god, I can't remember the name of my own song. Losing My Mind!
You're actually losing your mind.
I know, that song.
It's late, guys. It's like 2 a.m.
It's actually 2:28.
Oh, I'm on in 15 minutes.
Yes, you are. Okay, let's go quick.
It's all good. You have like two questions left.
Yes.
What's one thing you wish you knew before you started producing?
And this is something that Arky Waters taught me. When you're producing, just get a groove. So don't get into the detail, lay down the idea, and then like put some funk and soul behind it, because
love a bit of
otherwise you
funk.
lose motivation on the track really quickly, and that's when you struggle to finish the song. So as long as you've
When you
kind of
stop
got a
loving
vibe,
it, yeah.
correct, you've got to get a vibe, you've got to make something that you can dance to immediately, and then lay the rest of like all of the detailing and all of the extra layers on top later. Worry about the detail later.
Do you find that your best songs come without any sort of like pushback? Like once you get it out there really quickly, it ends up being like the best ones.
Yeah, most
You know, like the
often,
ones that I
yeah.
struggle on, I'm like, oh, I'm really trying to finish it, but
You
it just-
overthink it.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure.
And then it just doesn't happen. I'm like,
Yeah.
why? It wasn't working.
Yeah.
You
Also,
gotta just sometimes bin it.
totally. Or sometimes like just leave it for a bit, and then you like find
come
it
back
again,
to
and you're
it.
like, wait, that was like hot and cute, and I could totally work
Yeah,
with
and
this
then you
again.
have new ears, fresh
Yes.
ears on that.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay, awesome. And so we're on the relay question now, and the
Love
question
it.
asked for you from Arky Waters was. What was the question?
She's forgotten the question.
What was the question? What was the question you asked?
Oh, weirdest
Oh,
place.
no, I remember. Okay, wait. Cutting that out.
Okay, yes.
And the question asked for you was, what is the weirdest place you've ever produced a song? You gave me a few examples. One of them was on the toilet, but I feel like I don't understand the mechanics of that.
I wouldn't be bringing my laptop into the
Yeah,
toilet.
okay. Just want to clear that up.
I think let's just say I produce off a PC, so I'm not that mobile, unfortunately. I'd love
Yeah,
to have a MacBook that I can just plug and play anywhere. So the weird and wackiest place you'll find me is at home. But when I'm thinking of ideas, they come absolutely anywhere. It could literally be in the middle of a conversation, and I'm like, oh,
Just 1 sec, let me just voice note real
yeah,
quick.
yeah. Can you just say that again?
Yeah.
I'd actually love to sample you for a top line.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Just out in the wild.
Just make it work.
Isn't that how, not quite, but Fred again did something similar. He just got people off YouTube just saying stuff.
Oh,
like-
totally. And also, like, play into the trope of saying whatever before the pre-drop.
Oh, facts.
Yeah.
I actually have a flag that says they'll just put anything before a drop.
Yeah, exactly.
Flag? Fan.
I think that's
Yeah.
EDM 101.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
But it works.
Yeah.
The funnier the better.
love it.
Yeah. And what a question you want to ask the next producer?
I would like to know, what is the happiest accident that you have had whilst producing? Like, you totally didn't mean to do it, and you just discovered it by accident, and it turned out to be the best thing ever. Tell me.
Okay, and the next Skrillex.
Yes.
The next Fred again.
Or
yeah.
the next Sophie, you know?
Oh, yes.
Where she just like puts in the same effect over and over and over, and then lays it like 200,000 times, and it makes that
Oh.
sound.
I've never seen that.
Yeah,
But
this
that
is-
sounds fun. I'm
we're
gonna have to
getting
look
deep
that up.
now.
Yeah,
Mm.
for real.
Mm.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
My pleasure.